Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Ready, 70 Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The open man is Adkins. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The tight end going in motion to the left. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Here we go, shot.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Broncos. The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They go play action with Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and There's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
A first down throw for Knicks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? 7 Pirates. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The defense has got it.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser, and the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to attack it, and in this case, they're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's... Touchdown, Houston. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Oilers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Third and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Warriors, 70.
Knicks from the gun on 3rd down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton to the 20. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with... Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Here's a run. He is in. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt still to come. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Oilers. Butker's extra point is good. And the Oilers are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At the 60, at the 60. Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Buffalo 18. Check. 79 Bronco.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing is Nix. Got a man. It's Lockett. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
70 range, 19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Second down, Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. And now after the play, that's Mahomes who looks to be shaken up down there. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. It is a big-time play for Houston. 38 yards.
Hey, 57, 57.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just past the 30.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the record.
That one good for 29.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Back to throw is Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Going for it all. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Nix to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now, he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They go play action with Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and long. Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Force third down.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. A dive, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
70 Lions. Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to lock it outright. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Come on, set. Bravo 80.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
70 Ranger.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready. Cup 19. Ready.
Nix gonna throw for it. That is gonna be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Oilers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's complete left side to Worthy. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's caught on that left sideline. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Oilers. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Oilers are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
18 Cardinal, Dragon 60.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Play action here. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Pacheco. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60. Take.
They'll drop to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunity still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Here's 2nd down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Lion. Trap 60, go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These wide outside the number throws, this is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, set.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
18 Rattler.
To throw is Nix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got a man. It's Lockett. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Broncos 33.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Xavier Worthy on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First down, Houston.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Nix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Set.
Back to throw is Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Yellow.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So it's a win for our visitors as they are